always been like this?
I love him, and I hate him,
What the flying jeez?
and I want to be him.
You used to cry about everything.
It's a gripping, emotionally charged drama directed by Daniel G. Williams, who has a strong reputation for exploring intense human emotions and the complexities of personal struggles. The film tackles themes of addiction, loss, and the battle for redemption. It is set in a gritty, contemporary urban landscape where the harsh realities of life are depicted with raw honesty. The film was produced in the United States and premiered at the Sundance Film Festival before being released to theaters nationwide. Its heart-wrenching performances and powerful narrative have made it a standout in the drama genre, offering an unflinching look at how trauma affects individuals and the people around them. Plot details. A Real Pain follows the story of Lucas, a former star athlete who has been struggling with severe chronic pain after a life-altering injury that ended his promising career. Lucas's pain, both physical and emotional, becomes the driving force of his life, leading him down a dark path of substance abuse and isolation. As his addiction worsens, Lucas pushes away the people who care about him, including his supportive mother, Martha, and his longtime girlfriend, Emily. His life spirals out of control, and he begins to lose his grip on reality, constantly battling not just physical pain, but the overwhelming emotional scars from his past. The film shifts between Lucas's present turmoil and flashbacks to his days as a college athlete, showcasing how his life was turned upside down by a single accident. The flashbacks are juxtaposed with his current downward spiral, highlighting the stark contrast between the life he once had and the one he now leads. At a critical point in the film, Lucas must make a choice: continue down a self-destructive path or face the painful truth and seek the help he so desperately needs. Along the way, he finds unexpected allies in people he had long shut out, and the film explores themes of forgiveness, personal growth, and the road to recovery. Cast: Zac Efron as Lucas. The lead role of a former athlete turned addict, struggling to find peace amidst his physical and emotional pain. Efron's performance captures the anguish and vulnerability of a man trapped in his own suffering. Julianne Moore as Martha, Lucas's devoted mother who tries to help him but is constantly pushed away. Moore delivers a heartbreaking portrayal of a mother's love and the desperation that comes with trying to save a child from self-destruction. Emma Stone as Emily, Lucas's longtime girlfriend who remains by his side even as his addiction drives a wedge between them. Stone brings both strength and tenderness to the role, portraying a woman caught between love and self-preservation. Michael B. Jordan as Derek, Lucas's best friend from college, who now works as a counselor. He tries to reconnect with Lucas and pull him out of his downward spiral. Jordan plays the role with both compassion and frustration as he struggles to save his friend. Meryl Streep as Dr. Helen Cartwright, a pain management specialist who becomes Lucas's last hope in finding a way to manage his pain without succumbing to addiction. Streep's performance is grounded in wisdom and empathy, offering a beacon of hope in the dark. Release date: A Real Pain was officially released in theaters on March 15, 2025, after a successful premiere at the Sundance Film Festival earlier in the year. The film generated buzz due to its powerful subject matter and exceptional performances, particularly from Zac Efron and Julianne Moore. Following its theatrical release, the movie was made available on streaming platforms like Hulu and Amazon Prime Video starting April 10, 2025, where it gained an even wider audience and sparked important conversations about addiction and pain management. Trailer information. The first trailer for A Real Pain was released on January 10, 2025, and quickly garnered attention for its emotional depth. The trailer highlights Lucas's internal and external struggles, showing his physical pain as well as the emotional weight of his past. Key moments of tension are paired with an evocative score, creating a sense of urgency as Lucas fights against both his body and his mind. The tagline of the film, "The pain you can see is only the beginning," perfectly encapsulates the deeper emotional themes explored in the film. The trailer was well received for its honest depiction of addiction and pain, making it one of the most talked about films leading into its release. It offers a glimpse into Lucas's fractured life and promises an intense, soul-searching journey for the protagonist. Themes: addiction and recovery. The film portrays addiction not just as a physical condition, but as an emotional